With the latest episodes of Dragon Ball Daima, we got Piccolo when Vegeta's asking about information. Piccolo is pretty much stating that he heard some things about Neva and about the Namekians coming from the demon world. But where did Piccolo get his information from? Now, a popular opinion right now is that most people are starting to say he got this information through Nell, and Nell's probably getting his information through Guru, which is the most logical, point of this information. But it's also gonna be possible that with his merger with Kami, that he may have unlocked certain information that was prior hidden away. Now, if you look back in Dragon Ball Z when they're going to Namek and pretty much Kami starts to reveal his backstory. Now, at this point, Kami is talked about how he pretty much had bumped his head and kind of forgot his memory. And at this point, he sat and waited for his parents to return, but no one has came. And as he grew older, he starts to wander around until he came across pretty much the space pod that pretty much was the spaceship that he came to Earth in. And at this point, Kami didn't really know what it was, but he did know that when he spoke the words Piccolo, the door opened. And this is also like a funny play on, Piccolo making his debut and stuff like that from Kami after pretty much splitting, his evil and light side, which everything kind of plays one big factor. But at this point, this was the nameless Namekian. Now, Kami pretty much forgot all his memory from that accident of landing. Now, at this point, we have to assume that with Piccolo and Kami kind of merging back, some information may have returned. And also, even if he didn't remember everything, because like I said, that because Kami said he forgot, certain things, that doesn't mean that he forgot every single thing. He probably forgot where he came from at that point, as he was a child and grew up, but that doesn't mean that the nameless Namekian forgot completely everything, like his own name and everything like that. We know that he doesn't remember that. But one thing we could say is that by Piccolo and Kami merging back together, even though Piccolo is not like the current, Piccolo that was originally merged with Kami, which was King Piccolo, there could have been some things that happened where Piccolo unlocks certain hidden memories and information, because as time he got a lot of knowledge from Kami. And also this could have been like a missing piece of the puzzle, where when they merged, them becoming a new being in a sense, he begins to reveal some of that unlocked memory that he did have, that he probably wasn't too sure of where it came from, because it's probably just a faint memory that's just there, in hearing something like, where did I hear it from? But you probably heard it before. It could have been something like that at the same time. But at the current moment, we're not 100% sure of where Piccolo heard this information from. It can't be through Popo. Popo should know a lot because he's been around for a long time. But currently, Popo seems like he's a little confused too at the same time. So there could be so many things that we don't really know exactly at the time. But then again, we don't know what the Guardian of Earth actually does, like outside of like, what happened to the previous Guardian before Kami took over, like all these other things that was around that happened. These are just certain questions that just have to be, arise when it comes to the show. So there's so much lore and so much things that just still kind of hidden that we don't know. And like I said, when it comes to this, we're not really sure. We can only just speculate. Like I said, a lot of people assume that it's through now that Piccolo got this information, which is definitely possible. And it could just be him unlocking certain hidden information that wasn't revealed back to him until he merged back with Kami, and they unlocked some of their hidden memories that they probably heard from things back as a child as a nameless Namekian. So that's it for this video. Don't forget to drop a like, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. We got a lot more videos coming. Yeah, right now, currently, my voice and throat is kind of like, kind of gone. I don't know what's going on, but I should be 100% back soon. So just stay tuned. We got a lot more videos coming. And of course, when Dragon Ball Daima episode 3 comes out, we'll get more information and we'll be here to cover that and talk about it. Get in the comments, tell us what do you think, where did Piccolo get this information from, and I'm out.